Hello and welcome to our beginner-friendly Wall Pilates class. To prepare, place the mat with the short side against the wall and then come into Thunderbolt with your back facing the wall. Rest your hands to your legs. And here we're going to do a couple rounds of cat-cow to warm up the body. Inhale, grow tall, lift your gaze. And exhale, round your spine, gazing down. Couple more rounds here. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, round. One more round. And then make your way back to a neutral spine. Next, we're going to warm up the wrists. You can do whatever movement you like. I like to do wrist circles, so if you like to follow along, bring your palms together and then open your palms towards your body. Back of your hands come together, fingers point down, away, and palms together. Two more. One more. And reverse. Great. Release your hands and come into tabletop. Your feet at the wall, your hands underneath your shoulders. And here we're going to work with our breath. So inhale to prepare and exhale, let your knees hover just above the mat. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift your right arm forward. Inhale, down. And exhale, left arm forward. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift your knees to hover. Inhale, release. Right arm forward. Set it down. And left arm forward. And down. Only four more. Lift your knees. Lower. Right arm and left arm. For 3, 2. Really nice way to warm up the core and the arms, the shoulders. Last one, lift your knees, release. Now hold your right arm forward, draw it back to cactus, and forward. 5 more. Draw it back, and forward. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your right hand down, and left side. Lift the arm up. Then draw it back and forward. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring your hand down and release into child's pose. Your arms reaching forward. Maybe add a bit of movement. This feels really good right now in the shoulders, in the upper arms. Now let's do one more exercise for the arms here. Make sure you're reaching far forward. Then shift forward to plank on your knees. Do 1 push-up. Press up and sit back to child's pose. 4 more like that. Come forward, lower, push up, and child's pose. For 3, 2, And last one. And stay in your child's pose. Gently rise up and make your way onto your back. Your feet at the wall, your shins parallel to the mat, so your knees directly over your hips. Take a moment here to settle in, to adjust yourself. Your feet about hip width apart. And place your hands to your hips and extend your right leg. Here we're going to bring the right foot to the right, heel along the wall, and back to center. 5 more. Your hips are not moving. You're working from your core, from your inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. Right foot down, left leg extends, and then bring your left leg to the left. And back to center. 5 more. Really going slow with lots of control. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Both feet at the wall. Maybe adjust yourself. Make sure your knees are over your hips. And here we're going to do some bridges. You can always bring your feet to the mat if it gets a bit too much. Otherwise, stay with me. Rest your arms by your sides. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Halfway there. Once more. Lower. Lift your hips up one more time. Hold it there. And then rise onto your toes. And lower the heels to the mat, to the wall. Rise and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Release your hips to the mat. Short moment here to rest. Let's work the core. Bring your hands to your head and slightly crunch up. Your gaze just below your knees. And then reach your right arm over to the left as you extend the left leg and back to center. Other side. Left arm to the right, right leg extends, back to center. Again, right arm to the left, center, left arm to the right, and center. Couple more here. One more on each side. Cross to the right again, to the left, sorry. Your left leg extended and little pulses. Forward, forward, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left arm to the right and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Release. Take a deep breath. And next up, we have a couple more exercises in bridge. So walk your right foot slightly up, come onto your right toes. So kind of like a supported single leg bridge. And then lift your hips up and lower. 5 more. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now lift up one more time, hold it there, and let's pulse it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Right foot to the wall, and then bring your left ankle to your right knee for a reverse pigeon. Feeling a nice stretch in the left hip, the outer glute. Come back with both feet at the wall, and let's do the other side. So, left foot slightly up, toes at the wall, and lift your hips up for a supported single leg bridge, and lower. Lift and lower. Only 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Lift up one more time, hold, and let's pulse it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Left foot to the wall and right ankle to your left knee. Holding our reverse pigeon. Remember that you can always play around with the movements so you feel a nice stretch. I like to gently tilt my pelvis here. Of course, you can also hug the left leg in. Then release and come onto your knees. Your left side at the wall. Reach your arms up. Maybe come a little bit closer. And then circle your right arm down. And lift it back up. For 7. Lower. And left. Again, going slow and with lots of control. 5 more. Really nice way to work the obliques. So the outside of your abs, or the side of your abs. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Arms stay up. And then step your left foot forward into low lunge. Allowing your hips to sink down. You can release your hands to your front leg. And from here, shift back into half split. So extend your front leg. You can always keep slight bend in your knee. and try to lean your upper body forward so you feel a nice stretch in the back of your left leg. Try to square out your hips, so left leg slightly pulling back, right hip comes forward. Release back to your knees and other side. So your right side at the wall, arms come up, and let's work the obliques. Bring your left arm to the side and back to center. For 7, lower and lift. Remember, slow and with lots of control. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Step your right foot forward, low lunge. Allow your hips to sink down to feel a nice stretch in the front of your left hip. Bring your hands to your front leg if you like. And then shift back into half split, extending your front leg and stretching into the back of your right leg. Remember to square out your hips. Beautiful. Release and make your way to a comfortable seated position. Maybe sitting on your heels or in Sukhasana, easy pose. Interlace your hands behind your back, palms together. Allow them to sink to the mat. And then bring your hands to your right hip and lean your head over to the right. So you feel a nice stretch in the left side of your neck, all the way down to your shoulder and your arm. Release and other side. Hands to your left hip and tilt your head to the left. Release. Take one deep inhalation, reach your arms high. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Bowing down and thanking yourself for your strong practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this Wall Pilates class and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye!